Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. Before I jump into it, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded. I honestly took an unintentional break these last few weeks, but I feel like it was just much needed. My daughter is now 9 months and she's currently at the stage where she is standing and wanting to walk and move everywhere, and really been just chasing after her all day long to make sure she doesn't get into stuff that she shouldn't. We have already begun the process of baby proofing the entire house, so that's been a whole thing. Today I'm going to be talking about weight gain, how I've been dealing with my postpartum body. In this video we are going to head over to my closet. I've been dreading doing this and avoiding doing this, and that is trying on my old pre-pregnancy clothes. I want to get rid of things that aren't fitting me anymore and stop feeling like I have to force myself to fit into the clothes that I have had prior to having a child. First, I just want to talk about my image and how I feel with my postpartum body. I did gain quite a lot of weight during my pregnancy. I think I've gained over 50 pounds and I've lost over 40 pounds, but I have this like 10+ pounds that just doesn't want to seem to go away, and I was just putting so much pressure on myself to lose that weight, and it was just really affecting, to be honest, my mental health, and I just feel like it was becoming toxic and not healthy anymore. I did want to give a big shout out to BetterHelp, who is sponsoring this video. I know for me, talking to someone and going to therapy is such an amazing tool for different changes you're going through in your life, whether that is postpartum or just other mental health issues you may be dealing with. I just think it's such an amazing tool that's so accessible to everyone, and BetterHelp is really going to support you during that time. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist that's going to listen to you and give you really helpful, unbiased advice. It's super easy to set everything up, go on their site and answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. And you could do it all from your phone or computer, via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel the most comfortable, which I think is so amazing, especially being a new mom. I don't really have that luxury anymore to leave whenever I want, so I find BetterHelp to be so helpful. It's very convenient, and it's honestly the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist now. I know for myself, I was just really starting to bottle things in and just hold everything to myself and not really talk about it, and that never leads to a good path. You start really having negative self-talk. It can really affect you long term. It's important to feel like you can really open up, and I find it to be really helpful when talking to someone that isn't a friend or a family member, that is someone that is unbiased and that can just listen to you and help you. You don't feel ashamed or anything like that. Of course, I will have all the information to BetterHelp in my description box for you guys, but they were super nice enough to give me a discount code. So if you just go to my link, betterhelp.com/Nicoletta, it will give you a special discount for your first month. If you are also struggling, whether it's postpartum or any other mental health issues or whatever you're dealing with, and you just feel like you want someone to talk to, I highly recommend it. Postpartum can be a very difficult thing. Of course, our body is just fluctuating with all the different hormones. Like, we just went through a whole pregnancy and then a birth, and then now you have a child to take care of. It can be very exhausting. You could sometimes be running on little to no sleep, and all of that can be very overwhelming on your mental health, on your body. Important to be able to take care of yourself. And I know for myself, I had to get to a point where I needed to talk to someone, because it can be very isolating when you do just have a baby, just because you could feel kind of alone, especially if you don't have anyone around you that's kind of in that same experience as you. Your whole life changes. Now the center of your life becomes about your child. It's not going to be the same where you could just, leave the house whenever you want and do whatever you were doing before. Now you have this child to take care of, and I think it's important to always have an open line of communication. When it came to me, postpartum changes with my body really did start to impact me. I started noticing I was really trying to hide my body. I found myself in a lot of oversized clothing, things like this. Personally, when I'm wearing, like right now, sweatpants or leggings or sweatshirts and baggy tops, I just found myself hiding myself. When you're also like dressing like that, you feel more messy, you feel more sloppy, you don't feel as good as when you actually are putting on a cute outfit or more fitted outfit where you feel good in it. I knew that I gained this weight and I wasn't losing it as fast as I thought I would, and I just was too scared scared to go into my closet and try on my clothes because I would have to kind of come to this acceptance that I'm not going to fit them. I feel like I was also putting a lot of pressure on myself, saying that, you know, like I don't want to size up. I'm not going to go out and buy new clothes. I'm just going to like force myself to try and get back to my pre-pregnancy weight. And that is just so unrealistic and so unhealthy, because in the end of the day, your whole body went through carrying a child for 9 months and birthing a child. And you're going to have changes. I definitely have loose skin. I definitely feel like my hips and my lower half has gotten wider. I realized that I had to make this change and learn to be more nice to myself, and just to shift your overall perspective, and as well as to allow yourself to take care of yourself and allot that time into your schedule. Because for, I feel like the first like months especially, I literally did not do absolutely anything. That's when you can kind of find yourself getting into a funk and slipping into not feeling your best. I just kind of wanted to just blurt out kind of how I've been feeling the last months, just talk about this pressure of feeling like women always have to bounce back. I'm gonna bring you guys into my closet, and I'm just gonna try on randomly a bunch of, especially my pants, because I feel like that is really most of the stuff that aren't gonna fit me. Out with the old and in with the new. Here we go. It is finally time. This over here is a bunch of my pants. To be honest, I really haven't tried most of this in almost 2 years, because I didn't even wear any of this really when I was pregnant. That's a long time to just have things sitting there. It's also just kind of my reminder of my pressure that I'm putting myself. I cannot wear jeans or normal pants, unless they are sweatpants or leggings, until I fit my old clothes. And some of these clothes I've honestly had for so many years, since I was probably still like a teenager, or like a late teenager. If you don't fit in the clothes, it's way better to just get rid of it, whether you donate it or sell it. Just know it's okay to size up and just find clothing that makes you feel good. And it's important to learn to love yourself at every stage. I think it's just unhealthy to hold on to all of this, knowing that I can't fit it. I'm just gonna grab things at random and we will see, because I don't know what's going to fit and what is just not going to fit at all. But let's do it. So I really just went ahead and pretty much emptied most of it. I am eventually going to try on everything. These are the main things I do want to try on. I definitely won't share with you guys everything, because that would just be a really long video, but I definitely will share with you a bunch of the pants. Here we go. Wow, I still have the tag on this. Okay, let's just try this. I don't even know when I got this. It's funny because I actually got a bunch of clothing right before I got pregnant, and I really couldn't even wear most of it because then I ended up getting pregnant. So as you can see, this one, which I obviously haven't even worn yet, fits me. I feel good in this. I feel comfortable in this, to be honest. I'm gonna keep this, of course, and put it into the keep pile. Just been wearing the same thing for like 9 months, I feel like. I really like to play with different looks, and I just feel like I haven't been doing that for the last 9 months. Let's move on to this next pair of pants. These are like corduroy black pants. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely an example of a no for me. This is something I feel like I just would have kept in my closet and been like, you know what? Until I can fit into these clothes, I'm just gonna wait. I'm over it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the sell pile. It deserves a better home to someone who actually can enjoy these. Another pair of black pants. This one fits a little bit snug, but it's pretty comfortable. There's stretch in the back. I could see myself wearing these now, so I'm definitely going to keep these. Let's move on from the black. I got another pair of corduroy pants. These are from Zara, and I feel like these are not gonna fit me, but I've just been holding on to them. This is what I mean. These definitely are a no. They literally won't go past my hips. Oh my god. These are literally a US size 2. Yeah, time to go. Bye-bye. Moving on. I'm actually kind of sad because I actually really do love these pants, but it's a no. So there's that. I tried on another pair of blue denim. These actually fit, so I'm gonna go ahead and finally wear a nice pair of jeans. I've been avoiding most jeans. Let's try on these. These are just, don't want to go up the butt. No. Before I was trying to hide from it, but I really just want to accentuate this new body, and keeping all these clothes is just not going to help with that and not make me feel good. Of course, who wants to be surrounded by a closet full of clothes you don't fit? You obviously want to feel your best in your clothes, and clothes really can help you feel confident. With that being said, these are definitely gonna go. This light pair of denim I have from Zara. Okay, these definitely fit me. I've always loved these jeans. It kind of has that like paper bag waistline. These are actually really comfy, so these are going in the keep pile. What should I try on next? I think the last thing I'm going to try on, black denim. This is actually from Zara as well. This is actually helping me a lot. Finally taking control and getting rid of the things that no longer make me feel good. I can finally embrace my new postpartum body. I'm surprised that these fit. Excuse me. So even though I was able to button and zipper these, I feel like I should get rid of them. They're a little bit snug, and I feel like before I would tell myself until I just lose a few more pounds, like I'm almost there, I would just keep them and let them sit and sit and sit, and it would just be a reminder of me not fitting into them. So I feel like I should put this in the away pile. So these are the clothes I'm going to get rid of, and so far these are the ones that I will be keeping. And I still have to go through obviously the rest of my pants. That's probably what I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. It actually made me feel really good. Just finally being able to enjoy the clothes that are fitting me, maybe go out and buy a few new clothes and just start feeling my best. And know it is okay that your body will change and fluctuate throughout your lifetime, and do not feel like you have to be stuck at the size you were years and years ago. Because like I said, some of these pants I've had for like over a decade. I feel like it's important to embrace your body and yourself at all different stages of your life. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I hope it helped. I just wanted to honestly ramble. Like I said, I will have the link to BetterHelp down below. And if you use my link, betterhelp.com/Nicoletta, it will give you a special discount for your first month. Like I said, it's really important to take care of not only your physical health in life, but your mental health. I really do believe in the power of therapy and just talking to someone that isn't someone that you know, so that you can get that helpful, unbiased advice and support. Sometimes it's important to just let things out and just speak them into existence instead of always bottling things up. Important to make sure that you're doing those daily check-ins with yourself and you're making sure you're staying on top of your mental health so that you are able to feel and be your best self. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Let me know anything else you want me to do. If you want to do more videos like this, thumbs it up. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.